Okay. Let's get set up here. I'm glad you were enjoying that. I'm glad you were enjoying that. I'm just gonna let that go now. I've had enough of arguing with fedora men. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be what it is. Everybody's a critic. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you, all of my favorite streamers have people that hate them. So I'm just farming some of my own. The goal with the clips is to get somebody to actually watch the stream. And if he actually watched the stream, he'd see that we went 9-0 and crushed people for like a solid 3 hours. But that's okay. At least I had one guy in the comments that had my back. He said, bro, go touch some grass. I said, a fedora is tipping somewhere in the country. Well, actually... Well, actually... Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. People are gonna complain no matter what I do. And at the end of the day, the only thing that YouTube cares about is that people are engaging in the comments. They don't particularly care if it's good engagement or bad engagement. Those are 11 to 14 more comments that I didn't have before. So thanks, buddy. Let me finish up this here stream setup. I can't believe during my last stream I accidentally labeled my game Final Fantasy XIV. I mixed it up. I clicked on the wrong one. I actually, my most recent clip, we'll see how it performs, was of that crazy moment when the Jeff saved us with his ult. That shit was wild. I've never been happier for a Jeff ult. Never. Bro, what an amazing play. I'm still thinking about that play. And like when I watched it back, it felt like I baited the Moon Knight ult because he saw me steal Sue, and then he ulted because you can drop a Moon Knight ult right on top of Sue, and then Jeff ulted to cancel that out, spit me back out, and I ulted anyway. Yeah. That Moon Knight ult, like my Sue ult, would not have stopped that at all. We would have been screwed, Doug. Alright. I think that's set up good enough. Damn. Okay. This is where we stopped 2 days ago. Yeah, I was thinking about it all day yesterday. Hey, yo. Hold up. I need a drink of my coffee before I run this. Ooh, it's hot. I can burn my lip a little bit. Piece of cake. Heard, piece of cake.
Well, that's new. Though I expected full like all the rest.
You're right, I do have a laser too. Ooh, gouge his ass. Let's hit him with this. Oh, he ran straight into the lightning rod? That's sick.
Thanks, boy.
Damn, dude, level 62 is crazy work. I precision dodged through his attack. That's crazy. I don't have that yet. Fuck it. Diamond dust it. Nice. You killed all the beasts in the bounty board? That's definitely the part I'm neglecting. I'm definitely neglecting the side quests.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
Can you pull up your gear and icons? Yeah. Fuck, man. I'm having trouble finding it with the shit in my way. There we go. Rune Blade 2, Rune Belt 2, Rune Crescents 2. Oh, one more. Gear and icons. Bro, I haven't changed these accessories. I haven't changed these badges in forever. Let's see what we got. Increases attack by 7. Combo damage by 5. Potency of... Let's see. Let's do combos. What is this? Defense by 10. Ooh, temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Yeah, I haven't touched them in a minute. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, let's get that. What is this? When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically. So if I switch out this ring, does that mean Torgal is going to suck? Which one? Favor of Lightning. Nice. We'll do that one. I'm wondering if I should even switch this out. How important is Torgal? No, I honestly don't know. Like, if I get rid of that, is Torgal just gonna fucking stand there and watch me get beat on? I guess we'll find out. I kind of want this Berserker ring. Let's try it out. Let's just see what happens. I perfect dodge a lot. Okay. No problem.
You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
Okay, so Torgal will attack without me. He's not as aggressive, but that's okay. Bro, this tower is fucking massive. We've already gone up like 4 or 5 times. What's up, good boy? What you sniffing? Alright, I'm fighting an electromagnetic bomb, apparently. I was supposed to dodge that. Oh, nice! That's what the Berserker Ring does. Hey, yo. That's sick. That's incredibly sick. It's like an auto Phoenix shift. Good idea, good idea. That was a little early, but I'm gonna fire him a laser. You ain't charging nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, I like that Berserker Ring. I like that a lot. Got you. Couldn't have melted this dude. Done. Round 2. What you got, big boy? Bring it on. Bro, I'm loving this Berserker ring. Yeah, dude. Some Dark Souls ass music right now. Shiva! Boo! That's so fucking cool. Fuck! I felt that. You just gonna spam that now?
Nice try.
Ouch. Yeah. It's because of a ring I bought. Oh, wow. He's juggling me right now. Shiva. It's called the Berserker ring. Damn, Kamehameha on that ass. Very nice. Yeah, I'm trying that ring out because I kind of like it. Clive, you gotta be tired of whipping all this ass, bro. I'm tired, Grandpa.
almost there.
Alright. Please tell me it's a potion. Yeah.
He's here. I can feel him.
What fucking monstrosity am I gonna have to fight at the top of this? Is it Barnaby Jones? Those are all going to come back
Why?
to life.
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Gotcha.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece.
Yeah, it does.
Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence.
Bro, why does he hate humans so much?
Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife.
He needs to
Every
chill out.
earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
He needs a hug.
Wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man.
That's fucking right.
Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Those are the only choices, bro.
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of
I hear a
others.
banger soundtrack starting.
He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer.
Uh-oh.
Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters.
So you're crazy,
I
is what
gave
you're telling me.
myself to him.
Yep, they're all gonna come back. No, he's sucking them up. Never mind. He does not need to be any more powerful. Stop all that.
What madness is this?
Madness.
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, They must be made to serve.
I don't want to serve, though.
See, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living?
Yeah, for real, though. You're just a puppet, bro.
What you seek to provide is not salvation.
It's enslavement.
It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Yup.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
Oh shit.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Ooh, what a sick line. But the weakness of yours. What a sick line.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end,
Ooh.
you shall know the truth.
Yeah, I'm getting extreme Virgil vibes.
Blessed with the might of a god, yet still you
Okay.
fight like a
Don't rush in after the first, because he does a double combo. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's got an AoE effect to it.
Must I show you?
Ooh, that was a sick parry. Bro, how do I dodge that? I'm gonna have to jump in perfect dodge.
And when you see,
So when I see Gungear... Get out, get out, get out! This goes for a second. Oh, I fucked it up. Get him. Pop that Shiva. Okay, that kind of worked. We're gonna go for a limit break. Giga Flare. Lightning rod. Second, yep. Ooh, you gotta dodge that. You gotta dodge that. Gun gear. Still got me. I might have to cold snap away. I don't think perfect dodge is gonna do it. Second one. There it is. Ooh. Okay. Fuck, I don't have my lightning rod. Now I do. Pop the lightning rod. Giga Flare. It's the best I can do right now. If you have a range counter, you can counter Gunganir. Okay. I don't think I do.
Chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
I don't think I have Heat Wave.
Fuck!
I have Phoenix Strike. Hey, yo. Is that his iconic form?
No way.
Akon time. Let's go, Ifrit. It's time for a fucking kaiju battle.
Finally, we can begin. Yeah.
So that was phase one. There's at least 2 more phases, I bet. Big boom. Big boom. That's so crazy that he can combat Acons in his non-Aconic form. Get back up, Clive.
Have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion.
I'm not about to stand in front of that. Woo! It's going for a second. Mythos is the name of basically the big bad wants to put all of the Acons together, and there's only one body that can withstand all of the Acons together, and that body is called Mythos, and that happens to just be me. So he wants an Uber Boyo. Fuck. This close quarters fighting is rough. Come on. Alright, we're gonna pop the lightning rod. And we're gonna pop the Giga Flare. Give it all she's got, Captain. Oh, you can be. You can be beaten.
Defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us.
That's fucking right.
When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
That's not the end of it. No, Torgal. You better not kill my Doogie. My floofy boy. At least Torgal survived.
Damn it.
Why is Odin built like Triple H, bro? Whoo! Do the Matrix. We're real high up here, dog. If you're gonna fall, you better change into your Akon before you do it. Get his ass. Holy shit, he just cut that entire tower.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
I mean, look at that shit. It looked like a spear to me. Jesus. Did I just take his sword?
You dare.
Did I just take his sword? That's so fucking metal.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies.
I'm gonna pop my Bankai, baby. Keep playing with me.
You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No!
What? What?
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach.
Uh-oh.
And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it.
I'm scared, chat.
Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Fuck that. We're limit breaking. Giga Flare. Unleash all of the stuffs. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're almost there, we're almost there. Ooh, I barely made it out of that, boys. The Phoenix shift to the parry or to the perfect dodge was sick. Grab the D and twist it. Hell yeah, I got you, bro. Oh my god. I don't even know what's happening right now, chat. That's the first time I popped a potion in the middle of a fucking attack to survive.
I'll never serve your god.
Break his posture, please. Yes! I got no magic left, but I don't care, I'm gonna beat his ass. What?
My heart, it soars as it did the day.
Alright, that's not how you dodge that.
Since then, many have sought my crown.
That's how you dodge that.
But none could wrest it from my head. Come. Have you the strength? Have you?
Last health potion. I'm gonna do it Kratos style. Bro, get back down here. About to fuck up your posture real quick. What in the Beyblade? Limit break again. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Bro, he's eating this Giga Flare for breakfast like it's nothing. Fuck. Should have dodged that. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I dodge that every time except for that one time. Please fuck up his posture, bro. I need it so bad. Alright, alright. Gotta do it. Ooh. That was real close, chat. That was real close.
Well, the day is at an end.
I can't even see my health bar, but I know there wasn't much on it.
We both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will?
What's going on, Pat? Thanks for stopping into the chat, bud.
It was his.
Guys, Not the Heroes, that's the YouTube channel that is related to the Twitch channel that I will be playing D&D on in like 2 hours and some change. That's young Patrick himself. Yeah, I don't think that fight would have been as satisfying if they had gone iconic with it, since they make a point to put emphasis upon Barnabas's skill with a sword, and they even fake you out. They make it seem like you're going to do an Akon fight, and then they pop you out of it and just go straight back to bare bones fucking each other up, which I think I prefer it this way. If I was going to beat him, I'd rather beat him with a sword. And it is a challenging fight, yeah. That was rough. It got me through all my potions, got me to the last bit of my health bar. If you don't pay attention to the combos and dodge accordingly, like every dodge is so important.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not
Yeah, they are.
relinquished my own.
The only one I really didn't have an answer for was the gun gear, that spear with the AoE. I probably should have been using Cold Snap a bit more, because that got me out of it one time.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world?
Aw,
Strive to win your master's approval.
Clive's showing respect.
You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in.
That's right, Clive.
And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Especially if it means killing a god. Does that mean I get the Odin Force now? That would be sick.
Bold words from one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
not. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not?
He's gonna force the Odin Force into me?
We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God. No.
Bro, take your sword out. Chop his fucking arm off. Damn. Right, you could have done that like 30 seconds ago. Damn. Bye, Barnaby.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
So this was all according to Ultima's plan.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their being? To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine?
That's creepy.
With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No.
He should never have taken Sheba.
O wayward child, we shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
This looks so much cooler in his alternate uniform. That's so fucking cool. Oh no. Not Uncle Byron.
Why the hell is my city calling with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them!
Oh. He headbutted that dude.
When there was a fight to be had, since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this did you turn up? What the hell are you doing here anyway?
Damn, dude.
What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers
200,000.
to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
No, not Uncle Byron. Come on, somebody show up and save him.
Havel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I'm able? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him my help. Your nephew, the outlaw?
That's a terrible time for a conference.
Then you and he are of the same mind. Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Yeah, why don't you finish the fight before you...
Mayhap they are the wrong men.
Yes!
I'll be damned.
Dion!
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
That's so cool.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Was that...
I still have my doubts about
Was that a
which we
Ginyu
can
Force
discuss
pose
later.
homie just took? He
You
said...
said you had men garrisoned in the keep.
Like, what?
Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Terence,
my lord.
Terry. Come on, Terry.
you will find a girl there.
A girl.
I hope I do. It took long enough to beat his ass.
And I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone.
Redemption arc.
That I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Don't cry, Terry.
Farewell. My prince.
Dion's a badass. He'll be alright. I'm glad he's going to get a chance at redemption because I can only imagine how terrible it would feel to be manipulated by a big bad into turning into an Akon and wrecking your entire fucking city. You don't know if I forgot. What did I forget? I had a feeling. I got that vibe. Dion and Terry. You don't just cry over your prince like that. I don't know if they ever made that clear previously, but through context clues, I definitely gathered.
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
Oh, did they?
The king is dead.
Was that in the first half of the game? When I missed it? Before the time skip, it's all like pure amnesia.
So they're all...
That's cool, man. Different strokes for different folks. Dion's still a badass either way.
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Yeah, they really didn't. Dion is a compelling character for sure. Somebody get this lady to a town. He really is. He really is a tragic character.
Gav,
Yeah, so do I.
we need to talk.
Every single thing he did to try and do the right thing just got him deeper and deeper into the shit.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
That means the only big bad left standing is Ultima, correct? I don't think there's another Akon hanging out in the world waiting to beat my ass.
Do you think that was wise?
Not unless you play the DLC. I probably will, bro.
Child alone in the Deadlands.
I'm enjoying this game.
They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least.
Leviathan the Lost.
This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
I think so.
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the mother Christians...
Yeah, I like that slow, drawn-out violin rendition.
You said.
We know that the mother crystals have been leading the land of ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed...
I'm gonna listen to the cutscene, but I gotta run to the bathroom.
Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Or without the mother crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
I know this is really dark, but if I was Clive, I would consider an alternate option. Because if he needs Clive so terribly to finish this spell... Oh no, I heard it. I had my headphones on. If he needs Joshua and Clive for this spell... If I was a D&D player and I was one of these characters, I would find a way to incorporate a bomb into myself, so that if the bad guy got close to winning and succeeding, you just off yourself and then he can't finish the spell. I know that sounds really, really dark. I'm not suggesting someone unalive themselves, but what would he do if he did? You know what I mean? The world would still be fucked up and it'd be terrible, but at least then Ultima couldn't finish his spell. Hold up. Odin channeled. Replace Clive's current weapon with Odin's blade. Oh, that's sick. Huh. What's going on, Robbie? How are you doing today? I'm kind of ambivalent to... Let's see... So his abilities are not very good, is what you're saying? Because I'm probably going to ditch Gouge. And I can get those points back and master a separate one. His abilities do nothing but charge up his Aconic ability. Huh. So does that mean I should master Giga Flare and then ditch Bahamut? I'm gonna think on it. Because if I'm honest, I kind of like what I have going on right now. The only Aconic ability that I could justify replacing is Gouge. Actually, let's see. So if I've mastered Lightning Rod. That's true, I don't use Bahamut often. So I could master Giga Flare, drop Gouge, and then swap Bahamut entirely. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna drop Gouge. We're gonna master... Oh, and... Unable to. That sucks. That's definitely throws a wrench in my plan. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to get something else back. I've also mastered both of these, so maybe I could swap out of... but I really like Phoenix Shift. You know what? Until I get enough to rock that plan, we're going to use what we have.
Joshua.
Once I get enough to master Giga Flare, I'll swap out Bahamut for Odin. You alright, buddy?
Is there no peace for a dying man?
Probably not.
What happened here?
I will. I just gotta level up a little bit. I gotta get some more ability points.
Of my companions.
Oh.
Those faithless orcs. I knew they weren't to be trusted.
We're over here burning through the late game, Robbie.
Loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
Damn. This guy's really going through it.
The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one of
It was fun.
brand. Pray, hear me, brother.
It was very fun.
Will you grant this pawn?
I'm actually really glad they didn't turn it into an Akon fight.
Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Nothing against the Akon fights, but they feel like they take less skill.
What do you need?
Finally.
And I feel like Barnabas was there to test your skill.
Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring.
Garuda, Odin, and Shiva. I don't know why I don't really like counter moves. I like the power moves. I like the stackability.
May you find peace at last.
Oh, damn, level 62. Like, nothing makes me happier than dropping a lightning rod, popping the Will-o'-the-Wisp, using Shiva to stagger them, and then Giga Flaring straight into the lightning rod. That's my favorite combo right now. Actually, I'm curious. I never used a single one of these Titan abilities. Can you ever get enough? A level 5 Xan is the most damaging ability in the game? Damn. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize that Hilary Swank was in Karate Kid, Robbie. Unfortunately, I don't think many people realize that. I remember, but just because I'm a nerd.
The only way to the capital.
What's going on, everybody? We got double digits in the chat. Welcome in.
Just as you surmise.
How's everybody doing today?
Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Don't make me fight these chocobos. Aww. They're so cute. Absolutely, bro. Nerds gotta stick together. Yeah, I honestly didn't even know about Hilary Swank being in that. My favorite Hilary Swank movie, Mapping Out My Doom. Oh no. I don't know how many I don't know how many more dooms I can navigate out of there, Pat. I burned all of my tricks last session. I see an item over there, I want it. As long as nobody pulls another card from the deck of many things, maybe we'll be alright. We're gonna be haphazardly flying a broken ship. Damn, Joshua. He's strong as fuck. I should have just let Torgal fight the hyena 1v1. Yeah, let's quit fucking around and get where we gotta go. What do you mean expensive? Oh. It might not be a bad idea to seek out some random gang fights over here. I'm real close to a level up. See if there's anything else to kill in the area. Nice. Yeah, like 2 or 3 more fights, I gotta level up. Let's keep killing shit out here in the field. It's good, man. This game's very good. Robbie has completely, or not Robbie, Kevin has completely changed my mind. I played like the first half of the game, and I did not value it at the level that it deserved. Oh yeah, music for all Final Fantasy games. I can't remember a Final Fantasy game with bad music. What was that, Joshua? Do you have a fucking... Because it does not exist. That's funny. Diamond Dust. New enemies approach. Ooh, I beat him to the punch. Just gonna roast these guys real quick. The limit break is so cool.
You don't think all this
It's for us. I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Hey, yo, that's a crowd clearer right there, baby.
Joshua,
Let's go. I want that XP.
do I have a choice?
No, you don't really. Jeez, bro. Get him. Melted his ass. Bro, get out of that. Yay! More XP. Bring it on, baby. Jeez. Got enough dogs, dude?
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
and Mina, by the look of it.
Stagger him, stagger him. Lightning rod. was a sick ass dodge. Okay. Shouldn't have done that, but it'll stagger him. Nice. All right then, man. Yeah, you will enjoy it. Almost all Final Fantasy games are real good. I remember correctly, I dropped points off Shiva to upgrade Odin. Damn, you must have really liked him.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Josh was like, I'm used to dying slowly. Don't worry about me. Hey, big boy.
After it.
Look, Clive.
The last Mother Crystal.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
Let's see. I just got a level up. Let's see if I have enough. Fuck, man. It's silly. Is there another way I can do this? Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of Gouge, bro. I'm getting tired of that move. Ouch. Got you. Get sick of this shit. Kamehameha. Nice.
Guess we're all ready.
Bro, I really like that Berserker ring.
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. To stone here.
Yeah, it's a big ass map.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Yeah, I figured it was time. Will these things just be on the map? Like, do I even have to come back here? Okay. So I could probably just search for them out in the world.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
What do I owe the honor?
To what do I owe the honor?
What do you want?
Ice brand. Hey, yo.
Should last you a good while. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Okay, so the only thing I can do... Yeah, I can't really upgrade anything else.
That it? Fine. Trouble with your gear, or... I always thought... I'll keep the forge up.
Try checking the shop. Got you.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Dude, I have so much money. Holy shit.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Oh, the Everdark's already better, so I don't really need that. It's better by about 15 points. Let's see if there's any stuff up here.
How do you split the sea?
Yeah, how do you split the sea? Fuck if I know. That shit was crazy.
Good day, Clive. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Nice.
All done?
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
No, I don't think that was an option yet. Probably don't have what it takes.
I wanted to give you something.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicine. Seeing as you're so reluctant.
I'm sure it will be very helpful. Entire.
And work Rodrigo, I'll take the side.
Who indeed?
Medicine chest, okay. Wait a minute, was there something else through this door? Yeah, there was.
Please, your grace. My lord.
I'll go back and have a look at it.
Yote.
My lord, yes. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but...
That's probably the only thing I feel bad about with this game, is I've really neglected everything other than the main storyline.
And thankful and awesome. Unless we... My lord.
And there's actually a lot.
I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help?
For Joshua. Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether... We discovered a patch near the aqueduct and the search continued.
So it's only...
Well...
Then I shall go... You've yet to... Besides...
Well, Stoner... I shall remain...
Alright. I go do the thing. I might just grind some of the side quests whenever I'm streaming D&D today. Because they're, like, less interesting. All these children are bearers?
Out of your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh!
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol?
Mididol's teaching you how to take shit apart, huh?
Bring her creations.
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
A ninja-neer?
Said the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well, then
Yeah, that was a good impression.
Done.
Yeah.
Carry on.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom.
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions.
Damn.
So let's have a look at these parts with fresh. All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play.
Right.
Each is just as important.
Clive
as
with the dad talk.
If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to... This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things.
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called...
Right. Professor Rosfield.
Don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchen.
This is good character progression. I like how they build the characters through side quests.
But what if I wanted to wear boots?
I actually very much enjoy when I get the opportunity to teach people.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Mididol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her invention.
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's...
Not a bad idea, is it? So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what...
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it.
Oh yeah, dude.
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms.
Teachers are the unsung heroes of our children.
And then the arms, the hands.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah. Hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Mididol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Yeah, the cogwheel doesn't belong in this at all. It was just there. Clive's like, I totally know what I'm doing. What is that down there? Travel to Shirley? Okay.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
They dismantled them to see how they work.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea.
It definitely was her idea.
I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Don't punish them.
Please, there's
what
no
are you talking
need.
about?
Mid seems to have taken the 3 of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps.
They're just learning.
And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much
He said
time
yes,
in
punishment,
Highgate?
yes.
She told me it was because her studies
How dare you learn?
drive NC
Smack.
over.
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life.
Right, it's because of the bad loot you kids gave me.
What's the odd engineering?
You've given them
That's
far
funny.
more than that. And I'm sure...
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
Alright, I think that's all of the... Wait a minute. Eye for an eye. What's going on, goat? You over here being scary?
Is everything alright, Goose?
I'm gonna.
You seem more discomposed than usual.
Discomposed is putting it
I
politely.
don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
Oh. There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Oh, did I win? Bruh.
Speak to her.
Who are you even talking to?
Thanks, Clive.
You're damn right I won.
You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a
I whipped that ass. If you roll back about if you roll back about an hour, you'll see the end of it. Valid question? What's the valid question? Oh yeah, that's fair. The only person who can give a tongue lashing is Jill. That's true. True that.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
Actually, I beat Barnabas without dying once, which was quite an achievement, if I do say so myself. By the looks of it, he'll be answering...
The Enterprise, I mean.
That's it, then. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help
Alright,
me
me.
with a bit of bother.
Thanks for stopping in, Sawyer. You have a good day.
Well, it's about this alembic, the chief lovely bit of kit, yes. Problem is, which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off.
Why not?
I could get some use out of this alembic proper. So what exactly do you...
Nothing if you...
Blah-bitty blah-bitty blah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, a lot of these side quests are going to revolve around me finishing the hunt board. So, I think I'm just going to have to figure it out, man. Let's see. The Croc in Sanbrec. Dalamil Inn. Don't really know the difference between most of these places, so we're just going to look around. We're looking for Sanbrec, Tabor, The Jaw, Gilded Path, Bucklad, Lost Wing, North Reach. Am I smoking something? I feel like I went through all of these. That's okay. I got something over here. Let's just go see what it is. Yeah, let's head that way.
The Dominion's all but done for. And it's lucky we stayed here.
Is that shouting I heard from the back?
Yeah. Run through this town real quick.
He's the only one who survived.
Well, what do you think?
Jeez, bro. Can you imagine trying to copy that build in Minecraft? That thing out in the distance? Alright, we gotta go this way. Yeah, I think it's time to just buckle down and work on the hunt board for a little bit. Stab. Nice. Good, Torgal, good. Yep.
Socrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
There's our dragon.
This must be our wyvern. Alright.
Diamond dust.
Let's get this over with.
Oh my god, the stagger damage, dude. Holy shit. That was wild. What is it? Shows you all the places you can find the bounties. Hell yeah. That will make my life easier. I will have a look at that. Yeah, I do. I do want to. Not only will it help me level up, but...
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find
I generally do that in Final Fantasy games. Like, I push to a certain point, and then I go back and I work on grinding and getting good gear and wrapping up side quests. The Goblin Weaver. I love goblins. Right. I can't, bro. I can't even remember what it used to be like before I could Google shit. You just have to ask a friend. Lightning Rod, Giga Flare, melting them. I think this is the bounty. If not, it's somewhere near. Ooh, sick parry. Nice. That was a sick parry. I like that a lot. Can I go in here? Negative. Quest location nearby. Yeah, you're not wrong, Sawyer. It's because you have to choose to not be stupid. There we go. Saint's Bonnet.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Let's go give this back.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did.
Raptor liver. Yo, I don't know what you're cooking, but it better taste good with some ingredients like that.
Will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Probably better not to know.
And a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Right then, you stay right where you are. Let's hope these...
Uh-oh. She about to feed me raptor liver.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption.
And rightly so.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of gross. Poor Ivan. He's gonna get food poisoning or some shit.
So...
What witchery is this?
What witchery?
Of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet it is the piquant kiss of the Saint's Bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a total force, a force of nature even.
Jesus.
A from of flavour and sensation,
Calm down, Gordon Ramsay.
Emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then.
Decent? Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
Forthwith.
I'll give it some thought.
I feel like we have bigger priorities, dog. Another one down. Okay. Alright, let me look at that thing you sent me. Okay, first one, Martha's Rest. I might have gotten this one already, but we're going to take a look. Let me see. Yeah, it's the flying thing. I've gotten this one already. Aruna. Yeah, it does. Because some of these locations are like Sandbreck. It's like, bro, I don't know where the fuck Sandbreck is. You gotta give me a name of an actual place. And it is Northreach. Yep, there it is. Top right. You're absolutely correct. Alright, I gotta turn around and go this way.
Sell anything today?
As much as you.
Said anything today? Goofy sounding ass boy. To that thing. I see it. Yeah, I do like that name. Yeah, it's a crazy looking monster. Let's do it.
That's what I think it is. This isn't going to be easy.
I mean, it's level 27. I'm rocking level 40 something right now. It's probably going to be a joke. Boosh. I shouldn't have done that. Jeez, Joshua, calm down. Tired of you juggling me, dude. There we go. You know what? That might be the title of the next stream.
Rest well. I know I will.
Alright, give me just a second. I gotta use the bathroom. All right. Oh. Let's see. 2 hours deep. Nearby activities. No, actually, Kevin, I really like that idea. I think the next stream, I'm going to call it that, and then we're going to go through that video you sent me, and we're going to kill every single bounty target in the game that I have access to right now. I like that idea a lot.
Half of what comes in is barely fit for pressing, let alone eating. Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
I might have to just regularly consult you, Kevin. You seem to have plentiful good ideas for a content creator.
And you're just gonna fall into line.
What else can I do?
I don't trust this Duke. If we're not careful, we'll undo all the dame's
What's up, Isabel?
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrek. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly.
Every means?
But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrek. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot with. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe, but given the mood around town...
And who could blame them?
Clive. Would you appeal to for your service? And unlike Philippe, well...
Let's do it.
Let's see what I can...
Thank you.
Tell me then, in the garrison.
Oversee.
All right.
Let's work a side quest.
Might this Duke have been at the remembrance ceremony?
Let's hope we didn't make a strong impression.
It's not only control of the garrison. We already have a leader in the Dane.
Hey there, buddy. You trying to take over the town?
Oh,
You fooling my
sorry
plans?
about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. I was hoping I might be able to speak.
We're under orders not to let any... But you should wait here.
So,
I think right now would be a good point in the campaign to do it anyway. I might as well power up to the best of my abilities.
And I shall... tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence.
Ah, you are worried the expanded... Yet you needn't be. The proud pride of place, in fact. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles.
Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared.
Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside.
The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if
the people. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, one whose that is why, so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet, there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little
Right,
less,
it is
and
quick
you need
play.
to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no cities.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
Right. Okay, you guys fight. Goodbye.
A citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've never really been into hero shooters. But, people who play Rivals have turned out to be some of the most toxic and unhappy people.
The only one who survived.
I'm still gonna play,
Was that shouting I heard
but it's like, people gotta chill out. It's a game.
To think I would be lying under a pile of rubble in Twins.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started.
Don't get me
You'll
started.
laugh yourself somewhere earning for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him.
We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, he's clearly not happy.
The garrison salvaged what they could from Moorbuck.
Right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him.
Oh, him.
Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
That so-called Duke is asking too much.
Half of what comes in is barely fit for pressing, let alone eating.
Sell anything today?
As much as you, I'll wager.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
The Dominion's all but done for. And it's lucky we stayed here.
Is that shouting I heard from the barracks?
That's what I'm hoping for. I've got to get some cat food and
Excuse me, do you have a
do some things before before our D&D stream.
He's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean,
So I'm probably gonna rock a couple more side missions, and then tomorrow next stream we're gonna rock these bounty missions, bro. We're gonna rock these bounty missions all the way through. And it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so I'll probably end up calling out of work because I'm not risking my life to go cook some chickens.
One at a time now.
And if that's the case, then we're going to have a long stream of bounty hunting tomorrow.
On the Dame's behalf, yes. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the Dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie. Not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment...
It seems like I've been horribly neglecting side quests, so... This game has won my respect, for sure.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into...
So I'm gonna pay it the respect that it has earned.
You think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know
Makes me wonder what level I'm gonna be by the time I finish.
His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreck is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
This is an interesting side quest. They're really digging into the socio-political ramifications of the realm.
Welcome back. Wraiths give you any trouble?
None worth mentioning. This time.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive wasn't...
Because they definitely need to refortify. They definitely need to make another stronghold, but these people are poor, man. There's nothing more to take from
To tell
them.
you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what
Damn.
matters.
You rocking through that battle pass.
Well, thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
I don't know if I'll ever buy a battle pass again, just because, like, it has a bunch of stuff for a lot of characters I just don't play. I don't care about alternate costumes for other characters.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
It was, yeah.
Northreach is to be a
Because that
fortress.
God Butcher thing is cool as shit.
It will certainly help to hold back the thrall, though I doubt it will. They deserve to be hurt.
Sadly, I fear needless soldiers, and not just...
I thought it, and I swore. Thank you.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told
Damn.
the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished.
They do need some new Thor skins.
They do come back.
I want them to make a Beta Ray Bill Thor skin.
With you to lead us, my lady.
I think that would be dope.
We can do it.
Little horse head on
You
him.
finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for
anything for you. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet, especially with men like you.
What did they change?
Champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work.
I'd like them to see. I'd like to see them make his ultimate more powerful. Personally, I think his ultimate is.
I shall have to call upon your aid again.
They are removing the cooldown after using Awakening Rune.
Until then.
Okay. Did they change Loki at all?
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
That's good, though.
You know what you have to do.
Thor is a beast.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that...
They upped the ultimate cost, so now it's going to take longer for me to get my ult.
I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
I don't know.
I appreciate this.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And I understand more than anyone how you feel. But
I see what they're trying to do, but
it is the one I found.
That kind of sucks.
I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing?
Ooh, 2 ammo for his staff.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim.
So 12 before he has to reload instead of 10. That's nice.
My comrades and I are sure of our.
I'll take that trade.
We shall fight to the last, come what may. But
I'll take that trade.
there are
That's
those
nice.
among us who cannot fight. I would place Lostwing in their hands, but a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
Thank you. The people I speak of have...
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive, and may Griga guide us.
For great justice.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
I don't like that.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I
Ew.
can. There's a safe place I can take
Ew.
you to.
I don't like that.
If that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with it.
Ew.
If he's saying we ain't
Don't buff
safe,
Iron Fist. I hate that motherfucker.
because he ain't coming back. if that's what has to happen, we get to see justice done.
I hope so.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else?
They've gone with Master...
Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. They don't stand. They're all gonna fucking...
Sid! Don't worry. We can't let Quentin...
All right. Where is this manor?
Promise it.
Ew, his power punches do percent health damage now? Ah. You're making me sad, Kevin. It's not your fault. But, ew. Iron Fist is gonna be fucking broken now. The second coming of Wolverine. Yes. Ew. That's not good at all. I'm gonna need some help staying alive now. People complain so much about the triple support meta.
Brother, look. No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Well, I'm glad there's not any major changes to Loki. That would suck.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But which is more than I can... They followed.
Oh shit. It's a big cat.
Quentin, I'll hold it. But your comrades didn't.
I won't.
Come on then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Yes, sir. Another tip. We love the tip. Haha. If you use diamond dust when they're staggered.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Does it make their... You see the damage multiplier when they're staggered, right? Yes, I do. Does it increase the damage multiplier?
Is it over?
It is. He wept. And just as I dreamed of doing all these years, all my plans, it was all for... But what is this? Justice.
If you use diamond dust, it will instantly go to the max of one... Ooh.
Quentin.
I thought using diamond dust while they were staggered was a mistake. Looks like I was wrong.
Oh, thank Grieger you're
So if you have to use it first before doing your combo. Okay.
It's Lost Wing.
What?
Got you. I've been trying to do a habit of lightning rod, will-o'-the-wisp, giga flare, and then stay close to the lightning rod so that my wisps are hitting it while my giga flare is blasting through it.
Lost Wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
You can reposition lightning rod? How?
Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Use the ability again, it will teleport next to you. Hell yeah. This is a beautiful time for diamond dust.
Quentin! Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I appreciate it. Your tips have transformed my experience of the game, for sure. Who keeps fucking healing these guys? Get over here. Stop that.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Son of a bitch, Quentin.
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
5k points. Oh, is that how much points I have now to buy stuff? That should be enough now.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
Poor guy.
I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that. Can't we just go back to how it was?
That's sweet.
You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't. So long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
People make mistakes,
family,
man.
Aren't we?
They still love you.
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
That's awesome.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why, just what's to stop us?
God damn it, Kevin.
Please. I am nobody's.
That fucking line.
Quentin will suffice. After all,
the true Dragon Balls are the friends we made along the way. Like, are you sure? I can't make a wish with them, dog.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf.
A bottle or two of your finest red.
Of course. And I have a feeling that if you don't mind waiting...
I look forward to it.
Hell yeah. Alright. I gotta go buy some cat food, and we're gonna be streaming here soon. I'll go ahead and pop it in the chat again.
So are we looking for these rich people?
I'll be streaming some D&D over here in a couple hours. I think here is a good place to call it for today, because I still have some errands to run before that time comes. And it seems that you are the only one left with us today in the chat, Kevin. I very much appreciate you hanging out. If anybody catches the VOD or you hop in here, consider a like and a sub. I'll be back on tomorrow. I stream regularly on Keanu's channel on Twitch and in the Not the Heroes Twitch channel, both D&D campaigns. So if you enjoy hanging out, make your way over there. And if not, I hope to see you guys in the next one. And once again, thank you very much, Kevin. You are my most consistent chatter. It makes all of the difference in my streaming journey to have somebody in the chat to talk to. So thank you very much, and you guys have a good day.